Hey folks, uh, it's Sunday night now. We did do some combining today, but we just had a few issues. It wasn't running how it should have been on the combine end. So Dad decided to quit. We're gonna try again tomorrow. So I started a video there, but we really didn't do a whole lot. Um, I'm in the goat barn now. Um, I'm just gonna talk about losing a battle. Um, Anybody that has goats or is just starting with goats knows, or hopefully they figured out by now, that goats are a very hard animal to raise. Some people, they can make it go just coffee can of corn in the morning and their goat's good to go. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Others, they try that and they start having issues, and then I come along and, well, okay, yeah. Uh, Kidding is a very interesting part. Um, so I showed you the other day, I had two does on the one side. They both had two. We had the two white ones and the two black ones. Well, like I said before, it's okay to lose the battle sometimes. Uh, so, first problem, one of the white ones we had, it was the bigger one of the two. We could not get him to drink. So what we like to do, as soon as the kids are born, we like to make sure, be almost 100% sure that the kids have drank a little bit of milk from the mother. And sometimes it's real easy, sometimes you don't have to do anything, sometimes it takes a lot more effort than you would like. So the bigger one over there, he was born early in the morning, Thursday morning. So right away we tried, get him under there, get him started. The smaller one pretty quickly caught on, figured it out. Um, you know, just it's a natural thing. It's an instinct for most of them. This big one though, we fought and fought and fought and fought and fought and fought and fought to try and get him to drink. And the problem is sometimes I think they get that stubborn attitude in a way. That's kind of how I always figured it, that they just don't want help. And part of the issue is I think the udder, the doe's udder is a little bit lower than I would like. But when you have an older goat, that's some of the issue you're gonna have. And I mean, we just kept trying. We kept working with them. We tried stripping milk out into a bottle, trying to get him on a bottle, and he just I don't know. We ended up losing him. Not exactly something I'd like to share, but you know what? We did what we could. I mean, every time we were in here, 3 to 4 times a day, I was in that pen, Mom was in the pen. We were just trying and trying, and it just would not work. Well, so yeah, we ended up losing that one. So she's down to one. He's doing wonderfully. This morning he was all running and jumping and being a kid. The black doe on the other side, with the two black, the boy and the girl, we ended up losing the boy. To be honest, I have no idea what happened. I come out to feed one night, and I knew they were doing good. They were drinking. They were always up usually, and yeah, it was just kind of out of the blue. Sometimes it happens. It's life, and sometimes you just don't know what happens throughout the night, and sometimes they might have other internal issues that you just don't know about. So, unfortunately, we lost two on this side. We have two left, and they are both really nice, and they're running, jumping, lots of energy. Not yesterday, 2 days ago then, this other doe, we threw her on the other side. She had three, and it was kind of the same ordeal. We had one that kind of caught on right away. We had another one that we had to work with a little bit more, kind of got him going pretty good. We had one that just would not take. What ended up working is putting milk in a bottle and basically getting something in him, because we needed to keep him alive, and the best way is to just make sure he's got something in him, and by doing that and then luring them to the udder, we were actually able to get that one onto the udder, onto the teat, and now she's doing wonderfully. There's two boys and a girl over here. The girl was the one giving issue. The first boy is running around. The second boy is having back leg issues. Nothing life-threatening at this point. Just that there was 3 of them in there. His back legs are not yet, say, strengthened up. He's doing good. He's just a little bit wobbly. I just saw him standing there a minute ago. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta be patient with him as well. And yeah, patience is definitely, especially in this part of the goat farm. Sometimes I just need to stop, go do something else a while, come back, be more, take a breather sometimes. Some days I can be the most patient person, and the next day I just don't have 1 ounce of patience. And unfortunately, when you fight with them for so long, you start to lose it. But that's when another person also is good to have. But so I just made this video. For one thing, I didn't have a lot to say to show. We're kind of sitting here waiting for something to go. I think tomorrow we're gonna go. But I just wanted, with the issues we've been having here, we've been doing this for 10 years. Some years you're very successful, the next year you have lots of problems. I believe the last year that we had lots of problems, everybody, everybody with sheep, goats, they were all having the same issues. So that made us feel better because we were worried that we were doing something wrong. But I just want to tell you it's okay. Like I said, we've been doing this for 10 years. We still have some of those issues. We still lose animals from time to time. That's just how it is. You just got to do your best sometimes, and sometimes you got to bite the bullet, call the vet, give a shot. You just got to do what you can, and do what you can, and that's all you can do. Just how stuff is, I guess. And I know with goats are. I'm really starting to feel them out. They're very touchy. Like if you go to switch feed, you're gonna have, the scours and whatnot for a little while just so they get adjusted. And you might lose a lot of body weight and all that. And you just start to learn new tricks and whatnot. But it is what it is. You just gotta do what you can and hope for the best sometimes. So right now we got 5, 2 over here and 3 over here, and I'm feeling pretty good about all of them at this point. Which is pretty good for 3 does. 5 is, it's kind of right where you want to be. We got 2 more potentially. They don't look nearly as ready, so I don't know when they are gonna go. The other thing I'm gonna show off right away, on the south side of the building here, we put this new door in. Okay. So it's just a sliding door. We've wanted something on this side for probably a few years now. In the past, we've just put a piece of plywood up there to, if the wind was blowing in when it was real cold, keep the snow out. I put bales there. We always wanted something, because we also, oh, yeah. She was laying down. I was worried she was going to lay on him. I couldn't see the third one. We wanted them to be able to go outside if they'd like to. This group really doesn't go outside a whole lot, but who knows. So yeah, that'll be really nice. And my brother actually came yesterday and built that for us. We kind of told him beforehand what we wanted. That's the perks to having him. Just because he can come and do some of the stuff on my list that I don't necessarily put priority on, but I also want them done. So I don't know, he had it done in the morning and whatnot, but anyways, thanks for watching. Like I said, it's okay. Learning sometimes isn't always beautiful. um, but I mean, get as much education as you can, and sometimes you got to learn as you go. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you got any questions, concerns, throw them in the comments. Please subscribe if you'd like to. I'd really appreciate that. And stay tuned for some action. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.